How you doing? Dr. Morin here. I just finished using the PMF machine to kind of help relax for the day. And I realized that March is Caffeine Awareness Month. And I wanted to go over the importance of knowing how much caffeine that you're taking in. So most Americans consume 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. They say that a safe limit is up to 400 milligrams of caffeine daily. Some people take in much more than that. Some of the benefits, short-term benefits of caffeine are increased energy. A lot of people drink caffeine during the day to give them some energy. Some people, like myself, just enjoy the flavor of it. But one of the things that they don't realize is how long caffeine stays in your system for. So the half-life, if you will, of caffeine is 6 hours. So if you consume 100 milligrams of caffeine at 9 a.m., at 3 p.m., you're still going to have 50 milligrams. And at 9 p.m., 12 hours later, you're still going to have 25 milligrams. So people that use caffeine in the afternoon to kind of pick them up after lunch or through the end of the day, they're going to have much more caffeine left in their bodies at the end of the day when they're getting ready to calm down and relax for the evening or even go to bed. So what I suggest is just have coffee before noon. Don't drink too much. And there are other things that you can do to help increase your energy. You can change up your diet. You can take some supplements to help give your adrenal glands and your body the nutrients it needs to produce energy. And you could use herbal supplements as well, even herbal tea that are decaffeinated. They'll give you that little bit of boost, but it's not recommended. Most studies show that caffeine does affect our sleep, even if it's not really recognized. Even if you can drink coffee like I used to at 11 o'clock at night in Italy, I'd have an espresso after dinner, and I didn't think that it was affecting me because I was sleeping. But some of the adverse effects of caffeine are messing with your sleep cycles. You don't get into that REM or that deep sleep. You're kind of a light sleeper. Caffeine can also mess with your digestive tract and cause some inflammatory issues down there. And one of the reasons that this is kind of near and dear to me is because last summer, I was just pushing really hard through COVID and, excuse me, I was drinking a lot of espresso. Most of my patients know and friends that I have an espresso maker here in the office. And I started consuming maybe 6 to 10 a day, plus a couple Dunkins with sugar. And I ended up putting myself in the hospital with a heart arrhythmia. And that was not a comfortable or a fun situation. And it's actually taken me quite a while to get back to where I was before that with training, with lifting and cardio and things like that. Now my heart's okay, I'm fine. But it just made me realize that as a physician and a healthcare practitioner who helps people decide what's best for them and give them the right amounts, I wasn't even paying attention to my daily coffee or caffeine consumption. So if this is something that you're concerned about, maybe you want to take a look at and track how much you consume on a daily basis of caffeine. If you're one of those people that doesn't really bother and you never feel any palpitations or any stress or anxiety, then you're probably fine. But again, consuming more than 400 milligrams, I was probably consuming anywhere from 600 to 1,000 milligrams on a daily basis, which is just not good for me. We all metabolize caffeine differently through our livers. But again, since it's March Caffeine Awareness Month, I wanted to put this out there. If anyone needs any help or support figuring out how much caffeine you should be having or if it's adversely affecting you, please feel free to contact us on the webpage, Vitruvian Wellness. It'll be in the bio. And wishing everyone health, wealth, and happiness.